Hi, this is Elizabeth Blandon from Blandon Law with a new video having to do with the asylum process. There's three major points that I want to talk about today. One, I'm going to explain the asylum process and the timing, which will indicate why you should apply for asylum as soon as you enter the United States. You cannot apply for asylum if you are outside the United States. The second important deadline to keep in mind is that it takes at least 7 months after the date of filing the asylum application to get a work permit. So since that's a very important benefit, again, you're going to want to file your asylum case as soon as possible. Finally, in the services that I'm going to explain that we provide at Blandon Law for our asylum clients, please keep in mind that our clients receive unlimited calls and unlimited access to our entire team, and we have a toll-free number for clients throughout the United States. The process to file an application for asylum begins by working with our law firm. We send, after consultation where we find out information, we send our clients a contract through the internet, which they can sign digitally. That means that the process how long the process takes will depend on you. We're going to be asking you for information about yourself and documents you may already have, which will help your case. In some cases, clients provide us the information immediately. In other cases, because of what they've suffered, clients take a little longer to provide us with that information. But the second thing to know is that after we file the application on your behalf with immigration and start representing you, you will receive a receipt from immigration 1 month after that date. Sometimes it comes even earlier than that. The next thing that you'll be receiving from immigration is when the time passes, usually about 5 months, 150 days, again, on your behalf, included in your fees, we file a work permit for the asylum applicant and for all members of the family that are eligible. That is also included in our fees. But we cannot file until 150 days have passed. And usually after that, it takes 2 months to get work permits for all members of the family, which is why we come up with the calculation that it's going to take about 7 months for you to get your work permit. After that, we're going to want to update the evidence. Whatever evidence you provide this year will not be fresh and will not be telling us about the situation in your country several years from now. So we're going to be asking you to provide us with updated evidence. Has anything changed with your family? Has anything changed in your country? And of course, we will also be conducting our own research about what's going on in your country to make sure that we can give you the best possible chance of winning your asylum case. Okay? So we're going to be asking you to update your evidence regularly. Again, that'll depend on you, how long that information takes. About 3 years from the date that we filed your asylum application, you're going to have a notice from immigration to appear at an interview. We will prepare you for that interview, everything from what to say to what clothes to wear. More importantly, our attorneys will be there at the interview with you. So from the beginning until after the time of the interview, when you get your decision, we represent you and Blandon Law will be your team. I hope this video explains the process and how long it takes in general terms. If you have any questions, as always, call us and also call us to schedule a consultation. We wish you all the best and we look forward to help you open the doors to your success.